Thought I'd head out and check on my little dam that I did. I believe it was 2 weeks ago. And I'll bring you guys with me. I'll try my best to reach it with the ATV, or at least get as close as I can with it. Hopefully the water isn't too bad. But yeah, let's head out and I will bring you guys. Super nice day today. I actually got pretty close to the little dam that I made. I think I'll just walk the rest. This entire section was underwater last week. So yeah, the water actually went down quite a bit. I'll go ahead and check out my little dam. There's a much better view for you guys. In the past weeks I had water past my knees. Now I can walk in here. But yeah, just a little bit of water trickling. If the water rises, it'll just go around. But for now I slowed down the flow quite a bit. Hopefully the ducks and geese will enjoy it here. I also have this little pond right here that got created naturally. That is on the other side of the beaver dam, and there is always ducks in here. I'm guessing it's because there's a little bit of green algae at the bottom. Not sure if you guys can see, but there's actually a little minnows in there. It's about probably 6 to 8 inches deep, and there's some green algae everywhere. But the ducks seem to really like it. I'm walking around finding a bunch of little natural streams, and there's a whole lot of these frog eggs right next to the eggs that I showed you guys. There's just this little stream, and man, the water is super clear, and it seems to be coming out from higher up. There's a few streams kind of merging into each other. There's this little body of water here to the right, and to the left there's another little small stream, but this one is coming out straight from underneath this huge stump. Guessing this is or was a huge tree. Now the stump is all that remains, but if you look closely, there's water leaking from underneath it. So I'm not sure if there's a little natural water source under there, or if it's just residual snow that was left in the hollowed out stump. On the left side of the stump, there's this little stream that I followed up, and it just ends at the foot of a tree. So maybe once again another natural water source may be leaking, but I would really love to find one for my cabin. I'd have a sustainable water at the cabin. That would be a dream come true. She blends in so well with the grass, but that's the same egg sac that I showed you guys before, but no idea if the frog was there or not. But if you look to the right, hugging the egg sacs, there's a big old frog. If it was there before, I completely missed it. All the bigger streams are actually way downland of the first stream that I showed you guys when this video started. It pretty much splits itself up into a bunch of smaller streams and feeds my pond where the dam is. That stream comes from a neighboring land across the road. It's owned by somebody else, but it is a swamp kind of like this one that is filled with water, and this is the overflow that leaks into my land. I actually went back to the little pond area that I'm making, and I threw in some bird seeds in there mixed with sunflower seeds and corn. Hopefully all the ducks and their buddies are going to feast on there and just take advantage of it. I'll try to leave something for them every time that I come. But for now, it's about 3 or 4 o'clock. The sun is not yet setting, but it will soon. It's still a nice blue sky. I'll be sipping on my good old iced tea that I brought. I got it out of my cellar. It is nice and cool. I am thankful because there's no more water in it. Last time, if you guys remember, if you saw my past videos, there was about 6 to 10 inches of water in there. I scooped out a lot, but the rest got sucked up by the earth. So yeah, Mother Nature did her job. It's nice and humid in there now. Perfect for keeping some stuff nice and cool, just like this iced tea. I'm not actually skinning these logs for me or debarking them. My girlfriend actually told me a while ago, she's like, oh, I want a little, like a decorative ladder. So I have some old nails here. I have a hammer for the nails. But yeah, I'll skin these just so it lasts a while. But she wanted a little ladder for, I guess, our flowers or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is going to be the steps. I'll cut them up into like 10-12 inch slices, and the rest I have another log to peel just like the one to the left of me. That's going to be the 2 sides of the ladder. So yeah, I'm doing this with probably the best hatchet I've ever owned. Honestly, it's just awesome. I don't know, it's forged, but no maker's mark or nothing. Bought it for like 20 bucks at the flea market. Probably one of the greatest finds ever, because it holds an edge like no other, and it's really nice. The handle on it, it is getting loose though, since it looks pretty old, but I'm trying to tough it out. It has this neat little metal piece here in the back. Yeah, just an absolute razor. I actually did shave with this at one point, but yeah, probably the best axe. That and my Hudson's Bay axe that I carry in my pack are awesome. Just has a super nice and thin profile, and it really hacks at whatever you throw at it. You give it an angle, it just makes such thin little shavings, just like a knife. That's why I decided to leave it at the cabin, because I had a few scenarios where I needed an even smaller hatchet. I'd have to get a decent splitting axe here for the bigger pieces of maple that I have. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Here's my final little ladder. Hopefully she'll like it. I'll give it to her when I get back. I used all the old nails and everything period correct to make it look, once it's dried out and hopefully not cracked, to make it look all antique. So yeah. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll head out soon. So like and comment. If you have anything, any advice, anything to say, just a comment. I always appreciate some good old advice. Write it down underneath the video. I try my best to always look at every comment and reply to most of them. And a good old like goes a long way. And subscribe if you want to see more content.